Hello everyone. So today we are doing a presentation based on an article which is related to adventure tourism. My group name, The Best, consists of 5 presenters, Durga, Ashwin, Sablat, Sukrat, including me. So uh, for the introduction, for the table of contents, we have different aspects of this article, such as introduction, literature review, different topic discussion, or the main object or the goals of our articles, questions and future suggestion, and finally the conclusion. So for now, I'll continue with the introduction. Within a tourism business, adventure tourism is an emerging concept as it is becoming the popular in the tourism sector now. However, there is no precise explanation of the concept. And the different subset of the definition and group of researchers such as Christiansen and Johnstone 1990 and 1992 respectively recommended that the concept of originality have been used to relocate adventure tourism's conception and significance in relation to the desire for the real. So the basic understanding from the articles is adventure tourism is a tour with specific ways of encouraging each experiences, organizing challenges related to the personal barriers and taking place in the local and unique external environment. The travel of visitors with like one place to another across their usual environment for adventure traveling to remote strange area is usually known as a adventure tourism. Uh, Along with that, in the literature review, in this part, uh, like principle of policy regulation are addressed to take the future incidents. However, um, the adventure travel and outdoor education are usually unfocused, and the research explore how and why people participate in adventure tourism and what overall experiences are like, all likes. And the another factor which is included in this articles is risk management. Risk and security management is an ongoing process intended to ensure the protection of staff and visitors by properly management risk exposure by strong leadership and procedure as injury and fatality caused by tourism have been examined. Now, next part will be the research topic discussion.
Now I'm going to talk about research topic discussion. Adventure tourism is defined the experience and opportunity of outdoor activities. The study of articles is pointing that how people are adopting adventure tourism. In this regard, researchers have conducted a survey where they discuss different views and experience of people about adventure tourism, which is based on qualitative research analysis. In those research, researchers have categorized adventure tourism as physiological aspects, activity-based conflicts, risk and sickness, ecological and socio-economic factor, which implies the main focusing points of research. Also, researchers explore that adventure tourism is an existential authenticity of risks and opportunities to get experience in unknown and unfamiliar environments. Somewhere they also concluded on notion of tourism that considering the influence of being away from home and get the tourist experience. Moreover, in those research findings are types of adventure tourism, impact of environment in human nature, engagement of people in adventurous activities, and also the result of those activities. Now my friend will continue.
In this part, our purpose is about research objective of adventure tourism. These activities can be done individually or part of packaging. Furthermore, certain hobbies are essentially personal, solo one, whilst other are group one. Adventure tourism is about connecting with a new culture or new landscape and being physically active at the same time, but there is not any specific definition of adventure tourism. Our aim is to provide you with the relevant skill to design and guide visitor through a safe, environmentally and enjoyable guide tour. Adventure tourism helps in the development of building and support local communities. Adventure tourism activities directly contribute to the local economic of the communities and increase the living standard of local people. Now my next friend will continue.
According to our research and article, we come up with 4 main questions about adventure travel. So, does adventure travel type of tourism or it's a type of sport? Why people are engaged in adventure tourism? What are some environmental impact of adventure tourism? And the last one is adventure tourism is a risk? For those nowadays, for lots of people now try to experience unforgettable memories. So the reason why people engage in the adventure tourism is they want to try extreme. So during their life, they want to try something better than tourism. So for those people, adventure tourism is available now. So they are paying for experiences. So it's also like a good opportunity for clients and customers and travelers. So next part, my friend will discuss about.
Now I'm going to talk about the future research suggestions. And as you can see, there are 4 main future research suggestions. The first one is a greater involvement with the local communities. By this, I mean that people like to engage with and participate in local culture by enjoying local cuisine and celebrating festivals. And the main example of these activities like visiting festivals in Japan or homestay program to learn more about local culture. And nowadays, local tourists prefer cultural places, activities, and visiting cities and museums. And another future research suggestion is the virtual reality. And virtual reality offers opportunity for tourism management because it can stimulate some sport activities like skiing, snowboarding, motorbike riding. And virtual reality can stimulate not only extreme activities like plane riding, but also can stimulate some destinations that are too fragile for physical tours like archaeological sites. And another example of future research suggestion is eco travel. By this, I mean that nowadays people heavily influenced by the concerns of the customer base. I mean that people like to travel and to use more sustainable tourism, and new generation create new trends. And so I think that in the future, people will use more electric vehicles like renting electronic cars and bicycles. So, and final future research suggestion is a solo travel. By this, I mean that people like to travel by themselves because they don't want to be disturbed by someone. And in conclusion, we can easily say that the adventure tourism is a professional tourism sector of tourism industry as it's related to adventure development programs and outdoor education. So, and our group has discovered that the adventure tourism has a bright future because nowadays people want to feel more excited and unusual feelings. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. This is the
Thank you,
end
sir.
of our
Thank you.
presentation. Thank you.
Thank you.